Hello people, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be making clay pot Ofe Onugbu, as in better Ofe Onugbu, bitter leaf soup. That's what we're making today. So let's get this party started. First things first, I'm going to steam my meat, and that's what's happening here. I'm already steaming the meat, and I like to steam meat with kanda if it is hard, okay, when I use cow head. So I'm steaming meat here already with some kanda, and to that I'm going to add some red oil, okay, red oil. And next I'll go with my stockfish. So you see this cut stockfish, that head part, the flavor inside that thing, I like to use it. Okay, so I'm just going to add some water and bring this to a boil. This is not all the water I'll cook with, but I'm just adding some water for now. And next I'm going to go with my dry fish. So here you have my dry fish already cleaned and deboned. That's going to go in. So you see that dry fish head, leave it for me like that. When you're cooking your own, feel free not to put the head. Me, I like the head, so I'm adding it. All right, so we've added the dry fish. We're just going to let this simmer for a bit, and then we're going to add some more water. Now this what I'm adding, I'm just going to put the water I need for the quantity of the soup. I'll add some more later, but I'm going to do this for now, okay? And then we're going to bring that to a boil, and next we are going to come in with our pepper. Now that is Scotch bonnet pepper. This one is hot. This is the red one, there's the yellow one, there's the orange one. Whatever you like to use, feel free to use. Next I have my crayfish. I like crayfish, so I basically cook almost everything. Well, not everything. I cook a lot of things with crayfish. So crayfish has gone in there. I'm going to stir gently. I actually like to, romance food when I'm cooking it. I stir gently. I keep stirring and stirring food. I don't know why. I know I'll put that spoon back inside. Okay, don't mind me. So I'm just going to bring that to a boil. Just look at that. Look at how it is just like boiling and calling my name. One of the beauties of cooking with clay pot is that you just see the thing just simmers gently. It doesn't make too much noise. It doesn't overboil. Okay, so what I'm adding now is my ogiri. No ogiri now, ogirisi. Yeah, that one that smells. That thing that smells too much, but it has very awesome taste. When I perceive that thing, I'm already very joyful. Okay, so at this point I'm going to add my thickener. Typically I should have added cocoyam paste, but we're going to be using different thickeners on this channel. What I'm adding here is called Ofor. Is a powder, is in powdered form mixed with a little oil. So I'm going to add the Ofor. One thing you need to know about Ofor is that when you add it, it might seem as though it hasn't thickened. Don't worry, just give it time. As you can see, the thing is still boiling as though I didn't add anything inside. Don't worry, look at the consistency. It's as if it's water. Don't worry your head. When it begins to thicken, you will see it. Okay, so I've brought this to a boil. If you notice, now that it's boiling, it's looking thick. Just look at that. It is now very thick. Actually, I think this is too thick. I'm going to add a bit of water later. All right, so the thickener is ready. It has set now. Just going to give it another stir. I told you I like to stir food, just bear with me. So I'm going to give it a stir, and then next I'm going to add seasoning powder. This particular seasoning powder, I like it. Should I show you? I think I will show you. I'll show you which one. It's tropical sun seasoning, beef seasoning that I got. I won't tell you where I got it. So that's what I like to add, that and a bit of no when I'm cooking. The combination is awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to stir that. Just look at that consistency. Remember what I told you about how it thickens? Look, so I'm checking for consistency. I think it's too thick anyways. I'm going to add a bit of water here just to lighten it up a bit, and because I'm still going to add bitter leaf, I don't want the soup too thick. I eat according to my mood. Sometimes I want my soup very thick, sometimes I want it light, sometimes just moderate. So whatever works for you. All right, so checking now. Yeah, that's what I want. You see how it moves freely but not too light. Next I'm going to come with my bitter leaf, washed bitter leaf. All right, if you know how to wash this bitter leaf, fine. If you don't, buy the already washed one and then just boil it for a bit and throw the water out. Then you can add the rest to your soup. Even though it's called bitter leaf soup, typically your bitter leaf soup should not be bitter. It will have that taste of bitter leaf, but it shouldn't be bitter. If it's bitter in Igbo land, you don't know how to cook. So our soup is ready. That's just it. Just negodo. Just look at that. Look at this soup. I wish you could see my face as I'm speaking. I'm so happy. Okay, so a little bit more water because it's too thick. And there you have it. Soup is ready. You can pair this with your semo, you can pair this with your eba, pounded yam, poundo, whatever you like. One of the things about this soup, I wish, when will you come visit? You need to taste this soup. Cooking in this clay pot, I don't know how to explain it. It just retains the taste of the soup. You won't be able to get enough. You will keep eating. You won't know when you empty the pot though. Anyways, there you have it. Our Ofe Onugbu is ready. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on notification button, and then you will enjoy plenty things. I have a lot more coming. There's a lot coming. There's a lot we're going to do on this channel. Okay, subscribe, like, share, turn on notification button, and then I'll bring you more goodies. See ya.